This calls number 2020-26597 in the interest of Janice Jones. With all parties, please raise your right hand and be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Tanya Jones, and I'm the mother.
Okay, and for the state?
Sharday Parker, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Kenneth Dwayne Tyler. Mr. Tyler was served on October 12, 2020 at 1:17 p.m. at Enduro Composites, Inc., 16602 Central Green Boulevard in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer. Is that correct?
Yes,
Ms.
Your
Parker?
Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. We'll proceed by default. Go ahead.
Your Honor, the state would like to call their first witness, Tanya Jones.
Okay.
Ms. Jones, can you please state your name for the record?
Tanya Jones.
And are you the mother of Janice Dior Tyler Jones?
Yes.
What is her date of birth?
May 31st, 2017.
And who is Janice's father?
Kenneth Tyler.
Are you currently married?
No.
Were you married when Janice was conceived?
No.
How do you know that Kenneth Tyler is Janice's father?
He was the only one I had relations with.
Is there a possibility that anyone else can be her father?
No.
Are you asking this court to establish a parent-child relationship between Janice and Mr. Tyler?
Yes.
How old is Janice?
She's 3.
And when was the last time either you or Janice saw Mr. Tyler?
She was about a couple of days old.
So just to clarify, neither you nor Janice have seen Mr. Tyler since she was born a couple days after her birth in 2017, correct?
Correct.
And since then, has he provided financially for her?
No.
When was the last time Mr. Tyler had any communication?
About a couple of days after she was born. That was it.
Okay. Does Mr. Tyler contact you about your child's general welfare?
No.
Who makes the day-to-day decisions about Janice?
Me.
Who takes the child to dental and doctor's appointments?
Me.
Who would you say, in your opinion, has raised her for the most part?
Me.
In your experience with Mr. Tyler, can he give first priority to Janice's welfare when making parenting decisions?
Yes.
Will it benefit Janice physically, psychologically, and emotionally if Mr. Tyler were appointed joint managing conservator?
Um, I mean, I believe so. Since she's never really met him like that, since she's been old enough, I think it's time. Take it a little easy.
Okay, but you believe that both of you being appointed joint managing conservators would be in Janice's best interest, correct?
Yes,
And you're asking this court to designate you as the managing conservator with exclusive right to designate the primary residence of your child within Harris and contiguous counties, correct?
correct.
You're asking this court to approve the modified possession schedule in the order, correct?
Yes.
And why do you believe that modified possession schedule would be in the best interest of your daughter?
Just because he really doesn't know her, she doesn't know him, and I
And you
believe that would be best for her.
Okay, and you believe it'll give them a chance that slowly integrating them into each other's lives will give them a chance to get to know each other, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Is there health or dental insurance available to you at a reasonable cost?
Yes.
And how is your daughter currently covered via insurance?
She's on chip right now.
Okay, and are you asking this court to order cash medical support in the amount of $57? All to
Yeah.
Okay, to start on December 1st, 2020, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, and do you have any idea whether medical insurance is available for Mr. Tyler at a reasonable cost?
No, I'm not. I don't know.
Okay. Are you aware of Mr. Tyler working?
No, I'm not aware.
Okay. And are you asking this court to set child support at $216 per month based on the minimum wage presumption, correct?
Yes. Correct.
And that would start on December 1st, 2020, correct?
Correct.
And are you requesting this court grant a retroactive child support judgment in the amount of $8,823 to be paid at $94 per month to begin December 1st, 2020, correct?
Correct. Yes.
And are you asking the court to order Mr. Tyler to be responsible for 50% of uncovered and medical expenses for Janice, correct?
Yes.
And you don't have any safety concerns regarding your address being listed in this order, correct?
No.
Are you asking the court to order Mr. Tyler to pay all court costs as billed on or before December
Yeah.
2020?
Yeah. Yes.
Are you asking the court to grant this default judgment?
Yes.
And is this because you believe it's in the best interest of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Jones. Can
You're
you
free to
just,
go.
yeah, you're free to go, but can you just log back into the other Zoom just
Oh.
for a second and then you'll be free to go. Thank you.
Uh huh.
Something else.
They're gonna have a hearing, but they're not ready. Agreement.
This ended up being an
Yes.
agreement.
Mhm.
Well, I'll just leave it like that then.
That's the hearing, but they're not ready.
Okay, how's it going?
That's the last one. I'm just waiting on Koya.
What's the issue?
I think she was